Quentin!
Hey guys, let's stay together, okay? Let's stay together so it's easier. Okay? Go over. Ready.
Are you guys not moving? He just said stay together. By me. And he said this. Oh, sorry.
It's like when I cut it, you know. Yeah.
Tommy's brother's kid. Yeah, that's the only thing they can do. I didn't have a kid. Yeah. Well, he's younger than those. Until he didn't have a kid.
Dumpster, Michaela. Dumpster.
You need any seats up there, or are you good? Guys, push those boys up. Okay, boys, you guys jump up to that next row. Good. Just be careful. Be nice. Don't bother people. We don't want to be bothered. I know. Let's start slamming bleachers and stuff.
Karen? Hi. Get over here. Hi guys. What's going on?
I don't know.
Good to see you. I was looking to see what else my school is. What are you here? Great. Sounds terrific. I think I'm almost done. Getting there. Getting there. We're just gonna yeah. I know exactly.
post under 3 weeks in a row. You want to come up here? Yeah. Sorry. You don't need to apologize. Yeah. I talked to Charlie Hightower 2 days ago. He should be at the You want to get up there? Go ahead. Thank you. He really does. Literally. And he's got a kid. You guys need to pay attention here. Just don't take my kid. Go ahead. I warned you. Nice catch. Who's being you? I can't imagine. No, we're not. We're doing it.
You're going to put?
I do. And we're here for the start of the Eagles' first game. The first serve is underway, and the Eagles are going up for a nice tip there, and they'll get the first point as the game begins. Got an exciting day here planned. I'm joined by John Christensen.
Yes, sir. Should be an exciting day for volleyball. Nice tip there by number 12, Kate Tanny of the Eagles.
And Kate puts over the second serve. It's a good serve, but Lake County is able to return it. And the Eagles get a nice setup there. And Natasha Gable with a kill. And Kate will set up for that third serve of the game. And it's over. Looked like that one might have gone out. What do you think, John?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. So I'm told with my vast volleyball knowledge. I think stand on that back line above your shoulders. Don't touch it. Hey, good start for the Eagles. 3-0.
With another good serve there. Lake County able to return that one. They'll give the Eagles a chance to set up. And that tip is out. So Lake County will get their first points on the board. Scores 3-1.
A little bit wide. Good idea there by Emily Medina. So how the tournament works, for those of you listening, the beginning of the day, actually the whole first day is pool play. So we are in seeding right now. So we will play 2 games, and it will not go to a third. So we're going to be split 1-1. We will take that and move on to the next game. First day is all about seeding. So got to win these early ones if you want a better spot in the bracket tomorrow.
That's right, 100% right. Lake County had a nice play there. They'll get another point. The serve is up and over. Again, might have been out. Eagles are going to set it up and try to tip it over, but it's blocked by Lake County. I believe that was number 1 in Lake County, Lindsay.
There we go, Lake County settling in here. We got the home crowd fans for the Eagles. Christian school represented here, so nice and loud in the 10 o'clock game. 11 o'clock, rather.
And that serve is in the net, so the Eagles now lead again, 4-3.
And number 23, Erica Moore to serve for the Eagles. Really nice spike there by number 10, Gwen Homer of the Eagles. Power behind it, good spot. Eagles lead 5-3. There we go. Good serve by the Eagles, 6-3 Eagles. All right, we got our production manager, Mr. Grant, here trying to fix the audio level, so we do apologize. It is the first broadcast of the day.
And a good serve. That was Erica Moore.
Yep, she's on a little serving streak here. Like I said, good to get momentum here. It doesn't go to 3, so you got to win these games. And an early timeout here by Lake County. Going to talk things over.
It's probably a smart call from the coach. Kind of get things to settle down a little bit. The score is 7-3, so definitely not over. A lot of game left. But the Eagles did pull ahead on a 4-0 run at the moment, so smart play. We'll be back in just a minute as the timeout finishes. And we're back from that short timeout. Again, Eagles lead 7-3.
Erica Moore to serve.
That is up and over. It's good. And Lake County does a little back set over the net.
Good spot there by Glenn Goldberg.
That was a nice play by Lake County.
Yep, they find a hole in the middle of the Eagles' defense right there.
Well done.
Number 1 to serve for Lake County by Lindsay Repp. Waiting on the ref here to give the okay. Here we go. A little bit too hard there. And number 1 just out for the Eagles.
I think the ref called that one in.
Hey, Jace, that is why we have 2 people doing the announcing.
So Lake County takes that
all
point.
I'm saying is from this corner, it looked out. It really did.
That's a great hit, but sent it out of bounds. Good setup.
Yeah, there you go. Little too much power from Natasha Gable. That one was out. I could see that. Closer to our announcing booth over here. And Lake County.
I'd really like to see the Eagles just slow it down, take a breath.
Yeah, it's always hard. A lot of expectations when you are the home team to get that first game, just to get the jitters out. You got a lot of adrenaline pumping here, so let's see if they can just settle in here.
There's just some sloppy play happening.
Yeah, a lot of errors. A lot of errors so far. You'd like to see, like you said, let them get something settled down. We haven't really had too much control.
Hello, check.
Well, we do apologize if there are any audio issues. Then again, this is the first broadcast of the day. And it is very hard to tell what's working here, but I assure you we have production manager Grant Murray and our radio technician Jace Harriman on it. So regardless if the audio is a little shaky, we will have, we still got the video should be rolling, courtesy of Mr. Luke Tanney over here. All right, well, we did get confirmation from production manager Grant Murray that the audio is okay. It's something on our end. So the timeout there called by the Eagles, and Lake County is here to serve. Number 1, Lindsay Repp with a score of 8-7. Lake County. Ooh.
I believe the ref never called the serve.
It looked a little far, but I was wrong on that last one. So the ref
the redo.
just called the jump ball. So redo. Sorry.
We're basketball players by nature,
term. So whatever in volleyball gets you the redo. That is what he called.
A little miscommunication there from Lake County, and the Eagles
Yeah, there you go.
now tied it back up at 8.
All tied up at 8. Really good serve there by number 21.
That was a good
Emily
serve.
Medina. All right, you'd like to see the Eagles get on a little run here, gain back control. Another really good serve there, controlled by Lake County. One of the better rally points of the game so far. There you go. Good spot. Good spike by Natasha Gable of the Eagles. Longest point we've had so far. And like you said, it's been a little bit sloppy. A lot of unforced errors by both teams. No team has really been able to get control and land any hard spikes or anything. But
That serve was sent out.
yeah, there we go. That one's right by our announcing booth, so we got a good view of that one. A little bit long there.
Score is now 10-9. We are having a few issues, but I think we got them all sorted out, so hopefully we'll be able to keep up with that score on the live stream. That's a good hit there by Gwen Volmer. Lake County able to send it back, though. Eagles got another chance at it. Bit of a rough pass, and they'll send it back for a free chance for Lake County, but miscommunication, and that ball drops right at center court.
There you go. Jace Harriman, the husband of the Eagles' newest assistant coach, Ruth Harriman, on there. How is life as the husband of the coach, Jace?
It's a breeze for me.
Yeah.
Nothing changed for me.
Nothing changed?
No, it's good. It's good.
More traveling or no?
Not for me.
No.
No.
Not enough support?
I guess not. Yeah. I don't know. Am I a bad husband?
No, it's a good time to turn it around. Tournament's a good time. So nice tip there by Glenn Volmer. Eagles back up in front, 12-9 here, getting on a little bit of a run.
Natasha sent over a good serve, and that'll be an ace for the Eagles. And Lake County will call their second timeout. They are now out of timeouts. Maybe another smart call. The coach has a few words to say. So we'll see when they come back from the timeout if anything changes.
We are back from the timeout here. Eagles are in front of a score of 13-9.
At some point got bumped or something and it went to 0.
And Natasha Gable for the Eagles to serve.
Once again, the score is 13-9. Eagles are leading at the moment. This is the first game. That's a good setup, a good hit there, and Kate Tanny will get the kill on that one.
Yeah, there you go. Eagles looking like they're settling in nicely here. A lot more control. Good bump set and spike there by to finish it off by Kate Tanny and Natasha Gable to serve.
Another good serve. Lake County set that one up. And a couple of bad passes on the Eagles' part.
Yeah, right idea. A little bit too far. Left Glenn in a tough spot there.
That's a hard hit to make when that set goes so far out.
Yep.
Hey, yeah, it sounds good.
And number 5, Amber to serve. Really good serve.
Great serve. Jump serve. Not too often you see that at the high school level. That was an excellent serve.
Amber, the senior, to serve. Really nice serve there. That's tough for the Eagles to handle it. You probably won't see too many better serves in this tournament. Let's see if Lake County can ride this momentum a little bit.
They're cutting away at that lead. So if you're Lake County, that's definitely what you want to see. Whatever coach said in that timeout, it's made a difference. Another great serve. That is number 5, Amber Kowak. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Eagles trying to set it up. And the tip is over. Lake County's getting under it. And they'll send it back. And that one is out. Great idea, but just a little long on that hit. We give a quick shout out to Joe Snowmobiles watching on our live stream. We appreciate the support and the comment.
Faithful viewer, check him out on Instagram, right? Instagram, YouTube. Joe
Always
Snowmobiles,
entertaining with
right?
Joe Snowmobiles.
Right. You need anything fixed and you're in the area, right? He's your guy. You can always got stuff for sale. So
That's a great serve there by Gwen Volmer. And she'll get the ace on that. Score is now 17-12. Eagles lead.
yeah, do you get 2 timeouts, Jason?
2,
in
that's right.
volleyball? So Lake County is officially out.
Yep.
Eagles, I believe, have burned 1.
Interesting to see You don't normally see them both used so early in a game, but coach felt like he needed to do that. So,
Yep, getting away a little bit from Lake County here. Eagles up now 18-12. It's always a little bit tougher to play in pool play. Our gyms are cut in half, so we have 4 games going on at once.
yep, makes that court
It's a little bit
tight.
smaller, but you do get the nice pews.
That's true.
For benches,
Good
so
seats.
it is comfortable for the coaches and those on the bench, but it is tighter. So
Gwen putting up another serve. That one barely over the net, but a lot of power, and that'll be another ace for Gwen Vollmer. I believe this is her 5th serve, maybe 4th, and that one will be out.
yep,
Little long.
announcer's jinx right there.
Yeah, I think I
But
messed her up.
That's all right. Good run there. Eagles trying to close this out here.
And number 3 on Lake County serving. Danny Kanzler, I believe, is the name. That's a freshman. That was a good serve. Just out of bounds as the Eagles try to return that one.
Yeah, really good serve going on there from the freshman from Lake County.
Couple of good hits. Very nice. Eagles getting under that one again. Ooh, little miscommunication. Had the blocker trying to reach for that. And Lake County will get that point as it drops in the Eagles' court. Another serve from the freshman, number 3. Good serve. That serve's got a little bit of a curve on it.
It is. It's got a little bit of side spin on it. It's tough. It's a tough spot, too. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, right at that,
off her hand if
right
that's
at that
going in.
outside line.
And like I said, it's a smaller court, too, so you're right up against your own bench. It can be really tough to tell.
For sure.
Yeah, she is. She's got
There you
going.
go.
Maybe a timeout here. Yep, there you go.
3 in a row, yep. Coach Emily with the timeout. I think that's her second one.
Yeah.
So both teams now out of timeouts.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of momentum for Lake County right now. Good timeout there from Coach Legler of the Eagles. I believe that's 4 points in a row. So it is now 20-17. Eagles still holding on to that lead. All right, so again, we are in game 1. So you play, there's 2 conferences, 4 divisions. So you play every team before, I believe it's 3 or 4 o'clock. You play them twice in pool play. And then after the rally, which I believe is at 4, you play the other teams in your conference just 1 time. And then the second day, you play the seeding from the other conference. So again, we're still in pool play here, so you want to rack up those wins to get a good seed for tomorrow. And another great serve from number 3 of Lake County.
That hit there hit the net and kind of threw off the Eagles a little bit. That's one of the hardest things to defend.
Yeah, that's
when
tough.
that ball is coming over and it just bumps off the net.
That's tough. Nothing you can really do there. Bad break for the Eagles. Again, you just want to break this serve right here. They're having a really tough time handling it. And that is one way to do it.
Is way out, but she probably had, what,
Yeah,
4 or 5?
She had 5. I think it was 21-13, so 5 in a row right
That's
there.
good.
So Michaela Caravella, number 18 of the Eagles, to serve.
It's now a 3-point game, so number 3 definitely kind of brought her team back into it. That hit, not able to get it from the back row. Number 12, Leah. And the Eagles now leading 22-18. Good serve. Good hit there by number 10 on Lake
Yeah.
County, Juanita.
Good recovery there by Glenn.
Another good hit. You like to see the strong hits. Makes the game a little more interesting.
Yeah, another long rally here. See if the Eagles can finish it out here.
A tip there by Kate. Almost hit the ground, but
Oh, they
Lake
did.
County
They did.
recovered
They
it.
ruled her into the net.
There it
See
is.
the net
Okay.
shaking, so they did. Yeah, it's tough. A little bit of a tight set there. Didn't leave Kate with too many options. Unfortunately, she bumped the net a little bit. But overall, good rally by both teams there. They were looking. Both teams were looking smooth. Both teams were covering. A couple of good hits there. Just a little bit of a bump of the net there. So point to Lake County.
We have number 6, Lake County serving, Tiara. That serve is over. It's a good serve. Not too often you see the setter hitting over for the Eagles, but she did. And then Lake County able to get it up and get their own hit. And they'll get another point.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a tight one. 22-20.
2-point game. Another serve by Tiara. That one is over. Eagles trying to set something up here. Little miscommunication. They kind of bumped into each other. But Lake County sends it back over. Another strong hit by the Eagles.
There you go.
Lake County not able to
Yeah.
send that one back.
Really good hit there. Really good play. Kate Tanny, number 12 of the Eagles, to finish it off there. So how does this work if we go into like extra points here in pool play? Do you know?
I believe it is win by 2, but
Is
I
it
think
win
there's
by
a
2?
cap.
There's a cap?
I
Okay.
don't know the cap. I would imagine it's 28 or 30.
Yeah,
somewhere in
it's
there.
usually less in pool play. I'm looking in the brochure to see if they have it, but let's hope if you're an Eagles fan you don't need it. But it is close here.
It is a tight
23-20.
game, so we may end up going to extra points.
Oh, here we go. It is first to 25 with a cap of only 27.
Okay, so
So-
there you go.
It is, looks like, yeah, win by 2, but then it is first to 27. They try to keep these games on schedule, at least for the pool play. So,
Number 10, Juanita with that serve. It's a good serve. Some net play there, and Natasha Gable able to send that one to the ground.
there you go. Game point here for the Eagles. Looks like number 23, Erica Moore, to serve for the win. So always nice to grab the first win of the tournament. Let's see if we can do that here.
It is definitely heating up in the crowd. It is loud in the room. It's a good game.
All right, let's see if Glenn can finish it off here. Good spot, and that'll head
And
towards the
There
crowd.
you go.
And 25-21, the Eagles will take the first game in pool play. So again, we'll play one more game here in a few minutes. Eagles take the first game of the day. Really good fought by Lake County.
That was a hard-fought battle.
Close one, anyone's game.
Well
and again,
done.
it should just be a few minutes here.
Yep.
And we will see you and talk to you guys soon. back for game
For the
2.
Second game 2. Again, Quentin Road A team versus the Lake County Lions. And Quentin Road will start with the serve. Score zeroed out. The first game was a tight game, but it was a good game. Eagles only pulled it out by 3 points, so I expect the second game to be a good game as well. First serve is up and over by Kate Tanney. Great back row hit there.
Ooh,
Good hustle there by Lake County.
good attempt there. A little bit close to the announcer booth there. Great spot by the Eagles to go up 1-0. Again, they took the first game. I believe it was 25-21. And again, it is seeding here, so I believe points do matter. I'm not sure how the tiebreakers work head-to-head in points, but again, if you are tied with someone in your conference, it might go to head-to-head, and then eventually it will go to point differential. So
That's right.
You don't, even if you get a big lead in pool play, you want to keep your foot on the gas, as it could come back to get you a better seed. So again, good start by the Eagles.
Kate putting over the third serve. Lake County setting it up. Nice hit there by number 10. And a bad pass on the Eagles' part, and the setter wasn't able to get under it. And Lake County puts their first points on the board in this second game. Number 6 serving, Tiara Anderson, a sophomore. That serve is up and over and just barely
A little
off
bit
to
wide.
the side.
A little bit wide. You'll take it if you're an Eagles fan. Right idea there. And number 23, Erica Moore to serve for the Eagles. Eagles jump out to an early 3-1 lead.
Lake County got under that serve. That was a little close to that outside line again, but good call. And Natasha Gable hits that one. Right idea again, but that one is a little too strong and it is out at the back.
Yeah, right idea. Good setup. You can tell she's just wanting to lay a good spike down here. Just a little bit of a miss hit. Sailed slightly long, but again, right idea.
Gotta like the ambition though. And Gwen Volmer there gets a great hit.
Yeah, great spike down the line by Gwen.
Perfect spot. The server was still kind of hanging back, so nobody was there to cover that line.
And number 21, Emily Medina to serve for the Eagles.
Good serve. And Lake County not able to get under that one. That'll be an ace. Eagles now lead 5-2. Emily Medina again for the serve. It is up and over. Lake County setting this one up. Tipped it over. Eagles get under it, and Erica Moore with a back row hit. Good hit, but Lake County again recovered. They had a nice hit there from the freshman, but that one is out of bounds. A little long.
A little bit long. Let's see here. We got a lot of only one senior out there for the court for the Eagles. So future's looking good. We got it. Looks like we got another year as well. A lot of juniors out there for the Eagles. Nice tip there by Gwen Volmer. And again, the Eagles are keeping on to that early lead, 6-3. Oh no, she must have touched the net.
It does appear that way.
You hate to see it, right?
So Lake County will take that point, 6-3.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't seem like it moved that much.
It's a close call, but
Yeah, certain refs look out for it more.
if you're the Eagles, you want to keep that in mind. If the ref is going to be calling that, you got to be real careful up on the net.
Yeah, right idea there from Gwen. Maybe tried to be a little bit too perfect with the spot there. She was facing backwards, but again, right idea. Number 1 to serve.
Lindsay Rep, a senior in Lake County. Good serve. And Eagles trying to set something up here. Natasha with another strong hit, but again, out of bounds.
Yeah, you'd maybe just like her to take a little bit off, maybe find her spots, allow her to settle in. It's always hard, a lot of adrenaline in your home tournament, and she seems to be sending them a little bit long. So again, if you're an Eagles fan or the coach, you want to see it going, get her going.
There you go, Gwen with the hit there. On that one, I thought she may have touched the net, but no call. And the Eagles will get that point.
Yeah. Yep, you just hope he's not looking. The ref's not looking. So.
I think they're going to go and check on the rotation of Lake County. The bookkeeper is saying they're out of rotation.
Got it. One of the many rules I don't fully understand. Having never played volleyball competitively, but they're taking a look at it there.
That's a free timeout, I guess, for both teams. And neither coach seems to be taking advantage of it. But both teams huddled up, talking to each other, so that's good. We'll see what that official says as they come out of that huddle.
Yep, they're taking their time here. Again, we wish we could get you some insight on what it means to fully be out of rotation, but they're taking a long look at it here, so definitely some confusion with the bookkeeper and the official. Well, this is officially the 30th annual Day Spring Classic here.
That's right.
Yep. Shout out to Mr. Fred Wolf and Gary Burgeonal for putting it together.
They do a great job every year.
They do it every year. Rather consistency. The only thing that seems to change is that the concession menu seems more expensive than when I was a kid. It is now $9 for a whole large
I know who we
pizza.
can thank for that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get political.
Yeah, our huge following will take a hit. But yes, price increase. Looks like, I mean, there was a day where you could get popcorn. I remember going to games as kids. Popcorn was a quarter.
Yeah,
ladies
no
and gentlemen.
longer.
No longer is popcorn. It is now a whopping 50 cents.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's only available.
That's a 100% price increase.
So, yeah, it's tough times, but we're making it happen. And again, there's some serious confusion here as to.
The official is now talking to the Lake County coach and the bookkeeper. And looks like maybe the captain of Lake County is also over there trying to get it figured out. I don't know. We'll see if they can get it sorted. Do want to mention really quick, if you are a teenager and you happen to be listening or watching, check out the Day Spring Teen Camp next year, July 10th through the 15th. You can register at coolteencamp.com. It's a week-long camp, and having been a member of the camp, I can say it is a lot of fun. Looks like we are back underway here, and the score did not change, so I don't know what the ruling was, but the Eagles are serving again, and the game will continue. A little back set there. Eagles trying to set up again. Back row spike from Kate Tanny. That one's out of bounds, just off to the side.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Usually if there's some sort of out of rotation, there's some point awarded. So I guess, I don't know, a point was maybe never officially started, but nevertheless, we are back underway.
Number 12, Leah, serving, sophomore in Lake County. Good recovery there from the Eagles. They had a little miscommunication. And now they'll have a chance to set up fully and get a good hit. And that one is also out of bounds. Seems like they're just kind of maybe some tension, a little bit worked up.
Yeah,
not getting their hits where they want them.
A lot of unforced errors for sure. So definitely, I know Eagles will be looking to clean this up as they move forward in the tournament.
For sure. That's number 5 on Lake County with a good hit.
Wow, really nice save there from the
save.
Eagles there.
Again, looking to set up. This time it's Gwen. That one's over, but Lake County able to get under it. And a little back and forth there, but The Eagles will take that point.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably the best point so far. Best save, at least, I should say, for the Eagles.
And they now regain the lead as it was tied. It is now 8-7.
Eagles fans definitely appreciate that one. A lot of cheering going on.
Gwen Vollmer with a good serve there. And Lake County not able to get a good pass, and the coach will call a timeout on that one.
Yep, he likes to use them early. He does, keeping it under control. Again, 9-7. Eagles on a little bit of a run here.
Plenty of game left, though. 2-point game, so a lot of time. This could go either way, but we'll see what the coach has to say after this timeout. And we'll be back shortly. And we are back. Again, this is the second game between the Eagles and Lake County. Eagles lead 9-7, and Gwen Vollmer will send that serve over after the timeout, and that's an ace. Good serve. Another serve from Gwen Vollmer. That one is over. Lake County sending back a free one. Some awkward hits there from the Eagles, but they're able to recover that. A back row hit from number 1, Lindsay. Didn't quite get on top of that ball.
Little long.
Sent it sailing. Now 11-7 is the score.
There we go. Gwen Vollmer on a little bit of a serving streak here. See if she can keep it going.
Gwen is a junior. So again, like John said earlier, it's a young team. They're playing well. Lake County is also playing well. It's a good matchup. And the Eagles lead 12-7, kind of pulling away a little bit here as Gwen is still serving. That's a good pass on that one. And the second pass, not as good. And
yeah, there you go. Eagles really starting
drops.
To pull away here. It seems like they're in a good rotation here, led by Gwen serving. Oh, announcer jinx, there it is. And she sends it a bit long, but a good run there.
I believe she did that last game on her 5th serve as well.
Hey, we'll take it. If everyone gave us 5. Yeah, it'll be quick games. So.
Number 5 on Lake County serving the senior, Amber, with the jump serve.
Yeah, she's got a really nice serve. She had a really good one last game. Like I said, you probably won't see too many better serves in this tournament. A nice jump serve there. It's got good spin, good speed. I don't know why. They seem to put her very late in the rotation. Well,
for sure.
You know,
last game she pulled out.
She pulled out a lot. It's still good.
Quite
Came up a little
points.
bit short, but
it's a strong serve though.
Yeah.
Number 18 now, Michaela, a senior on Quentin Road, serving. Little miscommunication again by Lake County, but they're able to get it over. And Kate Tanney with that hit, and that is returned. Not quite returned. Looked like that one was going over, but dropped just on Lake County side of the net.
Yep, and just a reminder, if you're watching, we do live stream all of our games in both gyms Friday and Saturday. We do not announce every game. We will announce every game after the rally, so that'll be at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock till the end of the tournament, we will have announcers for every single game. And some of the Eagles games before then may be announced, but the teams play. If you're following the Eagles, we play again in this spot at 1. And Lake County plays in the same gym, but on the other side against Faith at 1 as well, if you're looking to follow your team.
There was a substitution called by the coach, and the ref didn't see it, so he started the serve, and then he had to stop it. So we're doing a redo here.
Oh, yes, the good old jump ball.
The jump ball, that's right.
Good spot there.
Erica Moore down the line, and then back row set from Lake County. Good dig by Michaela. Another back row set, and Gwen will get that one up. And the setter, Emily Medina, sends it over on the second hit. Unusual, but it worked. Try to throw off the other team when you do that. It's just not what you're expecting. That one was another set over, and Erica Moore wasn't able to get under it. Score's now 16-10. Eagles are in the lead, but Lake County has come up with a couple points here, closing the gap a little bit. Number 3 from Lake County with that serve.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that if you're the Eagles.
That's a tough spot to be in. When that serve just hits the net, kind of stops all that momentum, redirects the ball. Another good serve.
Yeah, good save there by Kate. Really nice hit from the back row by Gwen.
Lake County with a back row hit. Eagles able to get under it, and the setter hit that one over, Emily Medina. And the Eagles are going to set up on this one. And Kate with the tip, but the backup is there, and Lake County is able to send it back over.
Ooh. Yeah, a little bit tough there. I think you got to let that one go if you're Kate. Let Emily. Emily's the setter, so typically she's going to get the second ball.
Yep.
But it's all good. Good point. You still got a 4-point lead if you're the Eagles. But again, it seems to be both of the games seem to be a little bit streaky by both teams. Both teams have been getting on runs, and it seems to be fueled by each team's kind of stronger servers have really brought the teams back and forth.
That was a great spot by number 1 from Lake County. She bumped over the second hit, and the Eagles were nowhere to be found. Score now 16-13, and the Eagles call a timeout as Lake County closes that gap. We'll be right back in just a minute after this timeout. And we're back. Eagles lead 16-13, but Lake County has gotten the last 3 points, and they're closing the lead.
Let's see if that timeout can ice the server here, get her off her rhythm a little bit.
Great serve again by number 3, Danny. Maybe a double hit there from Kate, but no call.
A little bit. You're usually not too tight on that in high school.
That hit just barely out of bounds. Good eye by Michaela, the senior on Quentin Road, to let that one go.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell, especially
For sure.
if you're on that side. You only have, what do you have, maybe a foot between the end line and the wall?
Yeah,
split the gym
it's not a lot of room. Good serve by Kate Tanny, and then number 5 from Lake County with a great back row hit. Eagles
good effort,
almost recovered.
Yeah, good reaction there by Kate. Good dive by, I think it was Michaela of the Eagles.
Got to give credit for the effort.
But yeah, that was a good hit.
And credit for the hit, too. That was an excellent back row hit from number 5, the senior on Lake County. Now serving is number 13, who just checked in, Brianna Nixon. It's a freshman. And she'll get the ace on that serve.
A little bit too hot there. Bounced off the hands of Erica Moore, number 23 for the Eagles. And again, Lake County really climbed back in here, only down 2. So all momentum is on their side.
1 point at a time. They're coming back. Another good serve. Eagles setting up for a hit on this one. And Lake County now tips it over. And Erica Moore with a good hit. Lake County able to send it back, and then Natasha on the net will hit that one back down.
There you go. See if that can get her going a little bit.
3-point lead again from the Eagles. But still a lot of game left, so could go either way. Serving Erica Moore, great serve.
Yeah, there you go. And again, you gotta know your team. You gotta play inside your game. You know, neither team really has the go-to every hit dominant spiker.
Yeah.
So you really gotta play as a team. You gotta talk. You gotta communicate. You gotta as a serve comes up short there by Erica Moore. But you gotta play smooth. You gotta have no unforced errors, at least as minimal as possible, as those will come back to hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Number 10 serving now for Lake County. Juanita. That one's over, and the Eagles
Just able
not
to get
communicating
it there.
well, but
Yeah.
sent it back. And Lake County will get a chance to set this one up for a hit. Number 12 with that hit, Leah. And Natasha coming up for a hard hit.
There you go.
And it was returned, but then Gwen was able to send it back down again. That's always nice when you can have 2 hitters up front.
Yeah, that was one of the better sequences there for the Eagles. We had a good, great hit by Natasha to throw off Lake County a little bit, get them moving, and then Gwen to finish it off there.
Credit to number 3 from Lake County, though, able to get that first hit up. And then Eagles get the point on that serve.
And a timeout called by Lake County. This will be their second and final one, as scores getting a little bit away from them. 21-16 Eagles.
We'll be right back after the timeout. And we're back from that timeout. Again, that was Lake County's second and final timeout of this set. Eagles lead by 5. The score is 21-16. Emily Medina puts the serve up and over. Miscommunication from Lake County, and that'll be an ace.
Yeah, there you go. Really strong serve, though, by 21, Emily Medina of the Eagles.
If you're the Eagles, that's what you want coming out of a timeout.
Yeah, looking
Sometimes
to pull
it's
away
hard,
here.
hard to serve out of the timeout. And another ace there.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away here. If you're Lake County, you gotta break the serve here, side out, and get things back on track. Starting to slip away a little bit.
Sure. Emily Medina again up with the serve. Another great serve. And Lake County able to get under that one on the second hit, but then a bad pass, and it'll drop again. And it is now game point for the Eagles, 24-16. Emily Medina looking to finish this off. The serve is up and over. Another excellent serve.
Yeah. Way to finish on an ace.
Strong finish.
Way to come out of the timeout. Final score 25-16. Eagles do take both of the games for pool play. Just a reminder, we live stream all the games. If you're looking to watch the Eagles, we will be on this very court, Church Gym South at 1. And if you are following Lake County, we will be Church Gym, the same gym, but on the north side. So thank you again for tuning in. Again, Eagles win 25-16, and me and my announcing partner here, Mr. Jace Harriman, are signing off, and we'll see you for the next Eagles game.
Have a good one.